What is success? Now, success is not something that, I can define for you, or, that the world out there can define for you. Success is not just something that you can go get a definition for. Well, you can get a definition for it, but ultimately success is something that you have to define for yourself. And I do believe success means that you are successful in different areas. You are successful in your health, meaning you're a healthy person. You are successful in your relationships. You have good relationships. You are successful in your business and in your wealth, meaning you are doing good financially, whatever that might mean for you. And I don't mean by that, you strive out of ego and you're never happy with anything, but it does mean you are doing well in life. And I think all of us have different areas that we want to do well in life, that we might want to do better in life. And something that I've realized holds us back a lot is this need for approval. Now, this is something that happened in my life as well, because I was a big people pleaser, and maybe it's still a part of my life. No, it definitely still is a part of my life. It's much better. And I think the reason that it's still a little bit of part of my life is because if you look at the love languages, one of my highest love languages is words of affirmation. So I just love it to be affirmed. I just love it when people like me. I just love it when people affirm me. I just love it when people say, well done. I'm one of those people, if somebody doesn't say well done, if somebody doesn't say that was a good message, that was great, I'm so proud of you, I immediately think like it was bad, it was terrible. And I've realized in my life that this need for approval has held me back in many areas of my life. And I also think that this need of approval will hold you and will hold many other people back in their life. And I think one of the big reasons why the need of approval will hold you back in your life is because your success in all areas really needs the true you, really needs the true self, really needs the you with your unique gifts, with your unique talents, with your unique personality, but also your unique vulnerabilities. And by that, I'm not saying we should show this to each and every single person, but you cannot have a close relationship with anybody that you cannot be yourself with. And I think it's only the true self, it's only the true you that's going to be successful in life. Now, here's the thing. A need for approval will cause you to do things that other people will affirm you for, and you will let go of your true self and even your own definition for success to get that. People who have approval addiction and people who want the approval of other people will continuously do what other people want them to do, will continuously do what other people will approve them for. And that will mean that you will become who other people want you to become. And you can even make money like that. You can even have friends like that, but will it be true friends? Will it be real success? Definitely not. Real success only comes when you are really okay with who you are, and you can enjoy approval of people. Like, I'm not saying you should get to a place where you don't enjoy it, but you should get to a place where you don't need it. You should get to a place where you're just like, what do I believe? I remember I have this friend, and he's also a mentor to me, and I asked him a question once, and I said, what do you think about this? And he said to me, well, what do you think? I'm like, no, but I asked you what you think. And he said to me, listen, when you were born, your parents decided what name they're going to give you, and they decided what values they're going to teach you and how they're going to raise you. They decided what school you're going to go to. That school decided what they're going to teach you. They decided what religion you will grow up in. That religion decided what they're going to teach you. The school, your environment, is the friends you created, and your environment shaped you. Now, a lot of it might be good, a lot of it might be bad. I'm not necessarily saying it's a bad thing. A lot of the things that you've been taught and grown up with might be good. But this is what my friend asked me. He said, have you ever taken a step back and asked yourself the question, what do I really believe? Not what the people tell me to believe, not what did culture tell me to believe, not what did religion tell me to believe, but have you ever asked yourself, what do you believe? And like I said, what people have taught you and what your environment have taught you is not necessarily bad, but I'm asking, is it truly you? So it's in that self-discovery discovering what you believe, discovering who you truly are, discovering your own unique personality, gifts, talents, and all of those things. Now you can ask the question, but who do I want to be? Where do I want to go in life? And the reality is, if you discover that and if you become that, there will be people who don't like you. There will be people who might not approve of you. There will be people who might not be okay with you. And hey, that's okay. But here's the thing, if you become the true you, if you use your unique gifts, your unique talents, your unique calling and purpose in your life, the right people will be in your life, the right opportunities will be in your life, the right breaks will be in your life. Therefore, you don't need favor from everybody. And you don't need to be liked by everybody, but you do need the right people. And the right people can only favor the true you. The right people can only like the true you. So my conclusion that I want to give, it's okay to like it when people say well done, but your need for approval will cause you to walk away from the true you. And your need for approval, because affirmation can be a curse. Affirmation is not always a blessing. Affirmation is not always great, because if you live your life to be affirmed by people, you might just lose yourself. I hope this helps you, and thank you so much for watching.